What's up, Hector? How's it going? Oh, yeah? How's it going, Lando? Hey, Prodigy. How's it going, dude? So I got those DLC costumes today. I think we'll go with that. What else do we have to do in the record screen here? 120 with a grenade launcher. 50 more enemies with a mag. Gotta kill another 500 zombies. Nightmare, Inferno. Pretty good, thanks. Stars. I don't know what these are. Oh, there's probably S-Rank Nightmare, S-Rank Inferno. Wow. It's weird that there's no extra costumes. Like, you unlock the one costume for Jill, and that's it. It's honestly a little disappointing. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Just wanted to see everything that I unlocked. I should do an assisted run really fast. Just to get it. Nightmare 2 hours. Oops. Enemies behave more aggressively. Enemy attacks are much stronger. Enemies and items appear in different locations. So I was hoping to stream Valorant tonight, but it seems like it's down. So that is not going to happen. Dirty Secretary, how's it going, man? Good to see you again. Oops. So this is the DLC outfit, huh? I kind of don't... Oh, okay, I get it. Shorts and a crop top, I guess. Just first nightmare. I've done S hardcore and no box, no healing already. The guides are up on my YouTube channel. So this is just my first nightmare run. Spent a lot of time doing hardcore and the no box, no heal. I watched an Inferno speedrun earlier. It was absolutely incredible. Guy did it in like an hour, 12 minutes. With no item shop. Oh, she's got boots too. That's cool.
You okay?
This all happened so fast.
I don't know.
Curb, I am not doing that.
Always leads to another.
No way.
It's like Arclay on steroids.
Knife only, I don't even think knife only is possible. It might be possible up until...
Hey, wait! Down
No.
here!
Maybe. It might be possible up until the final boss. And I'm not even talking about the railgun, like... Just, like, it may not be possible to kill the final boss with a knife. I think you have to use the pistol. I know you're, like, being sarcastic, but... Yeah, I don't know if it's possible. RE2 remake knife only is possible. Oh, wow, there's a new zombie there. I really wasn't expecting anything to get changed here.
Parking garage.
What up, Dario?
Stay back! Don't come any closer!
Hey, come on. There's a helicopter waiting to take you to safety.
What safety? I'm not going out there!
The parking garage isn't far. I can
The
take
only
you.
safe place
It's
is
in here. Yeah, slightly disappointed is definitely what I would say. I don't remember seeing dogs there. I would say that that's accurate. I think the replay value is pretty high if you're into like the challenge runs and stuff. But that said, I think that RE2 is just a stronger story. Oh my goodness. He really came after me. Yeah, I think RE2 is just like a stronger experience. My initial reaction at the end of the game was sort of like, that was fast. You know, I thought it was very, very quick. I was a little disappointed by, like... I feel like RE2, you went to, like, more places, you had a deeper storyline, you know, kind of with Mr. X and Ada and Leon and everything, and Claire. And it felt like this game just sort of, it's so hard to describe, like, it just feels like it, yeah, they are always quick, you know, like, that is a thing, but, like, it really felt fast, whereas RE2 didn't. Yeah, the linearity, I think, is what kind of kills me, is, like, after you get out of the first area where you're getting the fire hose, the lockpick, really just the fire hose, honestly, like, the demo area, once you get out of there, it's very linear. Like, once you solve that railway puzzle, it's super, 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 super linear.
Who's the dipshit that closed this? Sorry, we're gonna have to go around.
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
Yashuin, how's it going, dude?
Never seen anything.
We're just getting started.
It's no zombie. It knows what it wants.
I'm excited to see how this was remixed.
Don't you like that in a man?
No thanks. He's all yours.
I promise you're in good hands.
Yeah, that said, I like the way they redid the scenario.
Kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who
Like,
lost all
I'm okay with no clock tower. I'm okay with,
But I'm going to
I'm okay with no clock tower. I'm okay with no park. The park was short, but I did wish that they. It seems like this game doesn't have like a ton of creative,
First things first.
like all the creative elements seem to be gone. Like, there's no puzzles. Okay, there's
All right.
2 puzzles, but the solutions don't ever change. Like on when you raise the difficulty, at least, I mean, standard and hardcore are the same solutions, but there's like 2 puzzles. The first one is, and like I would hardly call the railway jewel puzzle a puzzle. I think the lack of wow, okay, you get the magnum and a hip pouch. Did I see that right? Yeah, okay. I got a hip pouch. I was just spamming for gunpowder there. Okay. You like the boss fights more in this. Okay, I think that's fair. I think the dodging mechanic makes for more fun boss fights for sure. Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. I'm just making sure there's like no new items. Curb, I'm deliberately not getting that one. That's the one that I bought from the shop. Oh my god. So, you know what's funny, Ashwin, is a friend of mine told me that the rumor was that this was supposed to be DLC for 2. Because it's so short. Which I can almost believe that. There's a zombie trying to eat the donut. That's kind of funny. The lack of puzzles really bummed me out, though. Being very, very honest, I was very bummed by the lack of puzzles. It really felt like something was missing. Yeah, dude, I know. There's a shipping delay with distributors here, so VGNY may not even get it tomorrow. Yeah, secretary. Oh, Curb, I was reading your message, I got bit. Yeah, so it's supposed to be coming on Thursday now. I definitely feared Mr. X more. I think that's a good point. That said, Nemesis really kind of has the ability to just obliterate you very quickly, whereas Mr. X, you could kind of bait Mr. X for kind of like forever. Oh God. Like Mr. X, you could just like back up, he'd punch, and then you just walk past him. And that was it. Nemesis can like wombo combo you. Hey John, how's it going? So I heard that 8's information was leaked today.
This must be the subway company's offices.
Making sure there's no new ammo in here or anything. It's something like The Village. It almost sounds like a remake of 4. Oh no. It's a cool death, at least. I like this death. Oh, what? Oh my god. Did I just take damage from that? Wow, okay. Yeah, I definitely feel you on the, on never knowing when Nemesis was going to show up. I mean, he did have scripted locations, you know. He did not. He certainly had, you know, a bunch of scripted locations. But, yeah, he certainly showed up more unexpected. Whereas here, it's like you kind of know, you know, okay, he's going to show up here, and then he's going to chase me through here, and then he might show up until I get over here, you know. It's different. It's certainly different. You did not sport at a save point? I'm not sure what you're saying. Got a flat tire, John. That sucks. I'm assuming you meant spawn. Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, I haven't saved yet, so that's probably why. I'm actually, honestly, a little disappointed by the boss fights. Being honest, they are good, but I just feel like they turned. It sort of like has the Bloodborne problem, right? Like it's either a humanoid or a beast. Like there's nothing super creative. For real. Wow, 3 Magnum rounds. That's a little much. Martin, I'm playing on Nightmare mode, so everything is in different locations. You more or less spawn with it. I don't even remember dog form Nemesis. Like I remember like the slug he turns into, but I don't remember this dog form. Like everybody was saying, yeah, like dog form Torelli, but like I don't remember dog form. And I just played the game. Like that's the scary thing. I really don't remember a dog form. Like, he has that slug that he turns into at the end. I don't know what else there is. Oh my god, he's back. Yeah, these guys must have, like... I know it says that enemies are more aggressive, but I feel like they may know where you are and kind of walk towards you. So this guy came from back by the pharmacy, you know? Hector, I really prefer ink ribbons. I don't understand it. Like, I don't know why they got rid of them. I feel like that's such a staple. I don't know if they're part of Inferno mode. Maybe? Hector, I was hoping for the same exact thing, man. I was really hoping for 2 scenarios or something like that. I think it's okay the way they did it. It's pretty faithful to the original, but yeah, I was hoping for something more. I mean, to be fair though, like to get the top rank, you can only save a certain amount of time, so I guess that's fine. But yeah, it really ruins the stress in several ways. It ruins the stress of what you're trying to do, you know. Okay, so none of these guys are. So that just stunned 0 zombies right there. That's wonderful. Weird.
Gotta put this out. There.
Which boss is Gravedigger?
Someone in here.
Oh no, Craig, we're about to find out. It looked about the same, honestly, but you know, one hit brings you down, so. So Martin, I think in theory that's a good idea. So Gravedigger is a giant worm, okay. I think in theory that is a good idea. But in practicality, like, gamers, like, I don't know. Oh, shit. What just happened? What the hell just happened? I'm expecting these guys to hit me. Yeah. I thought I was shooting above the dog. Knee alpha. Alpha parasite. Rather than aiming at the parasite, try firing at its host's vulnerable torso. Wow. Yeah, I mean, dude, I get it. Like, this is not how I wanted this game to go. Especially having just played the original right before it came out. But again, like, having just like an open forum like that, I don't know. It's a lot of feedback to go through. They're gonna get it anyway if they're community managers. Just look at Twitter, or you know, their product managers. Just look at that stuff. So, I do get it. I certainly understand the sentiment, but yeah, unless they had like a beta for the game, you know what I mean? If they had a beta, then yeah, you know, like definitely have that forum. Plenty of betas do that. They had a couple test sessions pretty early on. There was one in January or February that I applied to. Oh my god, damn. Jeez. Sweet Jesus. Joshua, do you think you should be more or less? Wow. How about that headshot? Hector, they haven't said yet. I think they sent out a survey. Actually, I read that they sent out a survey recently. And also, Resident Evil 8 information may have gotten leaked. Yeah, I think Code Veronica might be next, honestly, especially given all of the lore in this game about going to Europe. And I know from what you guys told me, like, that's where it started. That's where the whole European section of these games started.
It smells like... Oh, I don't even want to think about it. Oh my god.
Hey, since I got a bunch of you here, don't forget about the new Discord server. If you ever want to chat outside of the stream, the link is in the description. 80s Replicant, how's it going, dude? I would be okay with I feel like RE1 HD is just so good that, like, that's like the perfect version of that game. I don't think it needs to change. I saw a speedrunner do this and not throw up. I don't know how. Oh!